Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to obtain a study permit for fall 2020. Canadian government, they have introduced a new two-step process to study in Canada in fall 2020, and in this video we are going to discuss that new two-step process to study in Canada, especially for fall semester for 2020. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) is introducing a new two-step approval process that will allow international students to start the semester online without a finalized study permit. Today, the Immigration Department unveiled new instructions for its officers on how to proceed with the temporary changes. By the way, these changes are temporary, and this new two-step process to study in Canada in fall 2020 is only temporary. IRCC stated last week it is aiming to process complete study permit applications that have already been submitted as quickly as possible. Students who want to take advantage of the temporary two-step process have until September 15 to apply for their study permit. So this is especially for this September intake, which is a very popular intake for Canada. So the students who want to take advantage, they have to apply until September 15. Now let's discuss how to obtain a study permit for fall 2020. The first stage is much like the regular study permit process. International students have to submit, like this is the first stage, and they have to submit number one, letter of acceptance from DLI, Designated Learning Institute. Secondly, certificate d'acceptation du Quebec. It is only for students who are planning to study in Quebec. They need to get the certificate of acceptance from Quebec. And number three, proof of funds that you have enough money to spend in Canada while you are studying. Number four, proof that they can leave Canada when they no longer have legal, temporary or permanent status and any family ties to Canada. So this is stage one, and now they have divided it into two stages. After stage one, immigration officers will assess these applications and issue pre-approval at their discretion. International students can begin studies at this stage, and let me tell you, this is going to be online study, right? So after stage one, you are going to be eligible for online studies, and then afterwards we've got stage 2. Now, to get the full study permit, after these things, they will issue you the half study permit that you can take your classes online, and then in order to get the full study permit and eventually be able to travel to Canada after stage 1, you will not be able to travel to Canada, but you will be able to start your course of study online. But then after stage 2, to get the full study permit and eventually be able to travel to Canada, international students will need to submit. Now, what is it that they will have to submit? Number one, immigration medical examination. Because of coronavirus, some centers are closed, so this is not possible. That's why they have given this relaxation to international students. So the first is immigration medical examination. Number two, security police certificates. And number three, biometrics. Now before that, they were saying they have exempted the students from biometrics and all that, but now they have introduced a two-stage plan. Stage 1 is that, and then in stage 2 you need to submit your immigration medical examination, security police certificates and biometrics. Now, for regular requirement for student direct stream, You guys are familiar with SDS, Student Direct Stream, where you have to show funds and buy some certificates in Canada of $20,000, and then you can study there, and they give you the visa, and the whole process takes around 20 days. So the regular requirements for Student Direct Stream, international students who are applying under the Student Direct Stream are only eligible for the expedited study permit program if they can submit a full application. By the way, this two-stage formula does not apply on regular requirement for Student Direct Stream. Okay, this is important to know. Otherwise, they have to apply under the regular process or wait until they are able to supply all the necessary documents to be eligible for the SDC. IRCC also says that there may be delays, and these delays are due to coronavirus. Finally, there is something good. The SDS aims to process study permits in 20 days. Currently, international students are eligible if they are from the following 7 countries, and these countries are China, India, Morocco, Pakistan, Philippines, Senegal, and Vietnam. Alright guys, thank you very much. So this is the new 2-step process to study in Canada. They have divided it into 2 parts. After going through first step, you can start your course of study online, and then you have to go through the second step, and then you will be able to fly to Canada. Now you've got to make your own decision. Whatever suits you, according to that you can decide and you can apply. I wish you all the best, and I wish you a wonderful lifestyle in Canada, especially when you're going to study there. So I wish you happy learning in Canada. Don't worry, sooner or later you are going to land on the land of Canada, that is called the land of opportunities. Thank you very much. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.